Now, I'm going to add one more thing here. What was it? I want to talk about AI for a second because it brought up these topics. Right now, when I look at AI and people are worried about, oh no, AI is a tool. This is how I look at it. All through history, a new tool comes. Oh, a word processor? That's not fair. You should have to write a play on a typewriter. New technologies come along and people worry about how it's going to change the way things done. It will change the way things done. And that's what MCNEAL is telling us. It's going to change the way people write plays. It's going to change the way people write songs. It's going to change the way graphic design is done. I'm going to tell you right now, my graphics, mostly, the Bored and Confused logo I did myself, but I was a graphic designer. That's my undergrad. When I need a quick graphic or something, I don't do it myself anymore. It's so much quicker to just have AI do it and say, here's the typography, this is what I want to say, this is the style. Boom, it gives it to me right away, and I can do it so much faster. I get that that's going to put some graphic designers out of a job. I worked as a graphic designer. I get it. Same thing with music. As a composer myself, I use AI. AI is not at a place where it can really write a good song, especially the lyrics are terrible. But what I love about AI is it can just give you ideas. Because what happens is often you have one idea and you just have a hard time breaking out of it. Or you type something in AI and you say, give me 6 ideas on this, give me 6 options. You go into the music, you say, oh, try this lyric as a honky tonk, try this lyric as a country song, try this lyric as a gangster rap. And it's great to just throw some crazy ideas out there and go, oh, no, that was a bad idea, that didn't work. Sometimes though, you put it out there and you go, AI has shown me that there is a possibility here. Now, I don't know, maybe we will get to a point where AI is writing full songs and full plays and full lyrics. We'll see. I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime because there's just too much nuance that has to go in creating art. But I'm sure there are people who will create it. One other thought about AI that MCNEAL brought up, you know, it was interesting when he was using AI to write his novels, he is always saying in the style of Jacob McNeill, mixed with Shakespeare, mixed with Ibsen, whatever, things in the public domain. I find it very fascinating, this idea of AI is that you can put your own style into it and then have it regurgitate things in your style. And then my question is that stealing? If you are using AI to imitate yourself, the copyright of which you own, and if you're mixing it with Shakespeare or things in the public domain, that all seems fair game to me. And let's remember, AI is a tool. It's just making things that we already do easier. For example, when someone writes a play, they might say, oh, I want to write this in the style of Ibsen. So what do? They read Ibsen and then they write a play in the style of Ibsen. AI is doing the same thing, it's just making it faster and easier. And then this person who's writing the play in the style of Ibsen, they need to know what it is that they're doing, because then the AI spits out this play in the style of Ibsen. They need to be smart enough to read it and go, oh, this is good, they got it right here, but they didn't get it right here, and I need to fix that. So for me, AI is just a tool, and I'm not worried about destroying everything. In fact, I'm excited about the potential, and I plan on using it in some of my writing. And oh, the songs that you hear at the end of every Bored and Confused review, AI. I did the lyric, but I pick a style in whatever it is I'm reviewing, and I have AI spit out a few songs, and I use my ear and my artistry to decide which ones I like. I edit it, I extend, I rework them a little bit, and I post them at the end of my videos. So if you like AI music, you're gonna wanna stick to the end. And on that note, play the music.
When the road curves and the topic swerves, still those nerves, 'cause we're going on a tangent. Stay in the car, don't get